Oh, okay, it's working. Oh, a little delayed on the chat. How's the volume of my text, my speech? Ah, okay. That's one thing I needed to check, yeah. Okay, good. Too loud, too quiet, or I can actually adjust the volume on this thing, so. Okay, cool. So yeah, just tell me if it, like, stops or anything, or pauses, because it's on the highest settings it can go. Oh, that's not what I chose. So yeah, it's just a little bit of test streaming. I'm trying to go through Rage 2 when it comes out. Got it pre-ordered and stuff, so. Can you hear my like the feedback and the doubling in the mic? Because I do have my laptop next to me that's playing sound. Okay, I'll try and turn that off then. Okay, that should not do that anymore. So it's been a while since I played. It's hard for me to, and it's the first time I'm streaming on 2 screens, so it's hard for me to watch both. So, okay. So, yeah, I'm just gonna raise this and play a little bit till I die, whatever. Oh, it's still cool. And did you see the thing at the beginning with the platinum trophies? Yeah, I got a couple. I got Burnout 3 from PlayStation 3, and I had one other, but I can't remember. It's an older game. Something easy. What was I gonna say there? Oh yeah. Did you see a thing when you entered that said something along the lines of this has adult or non-sensitive content, whatever sort of thing? Like for the what do you call it? Not for children. It says that it should do that. I set that on because Rage is not really a kid-friendly game, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, there's a lot of pre-orders for bonuses. There's 4 of them. There's a cheat code. I think I sent you a Discord link. It's basically have you played NBA Jam, whatever it is, 2K something Jam? Yeah, it's got like cheat codes that allow you to put in some guy voicing every kill of yours in some like NBA Jam voice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's and then there's a DLC. There's a couple of skins, and then I got the deluxe version, so it's got actually what's it called? It's got more cheats for more what do you call them? And more voices. Like there's a British guy, and it's kind of funny. At the end, he's like twat in the video. So he says twat when he kills people, and yeah, Rage 2 is like an awesome game, and it's got like lots of stuff. Like I said, got the deluxe version coming, so. Not coming, but it's going to be digital, so it's going to be day 1 type of playing. So I hope I can get that ready to stream on the day 1. Yes. Not doing too well. Normally I play as the healing characters. Ones can heal themselves. There's one more somewhere. I'll get the healer while I'm waiting. Oh, he's way the heck down there. Probably a whole nother wave then. Yeah, this is on PS4, but my rage is going to be on PS4 too. I don't plan on getting it on Steam. I'm trying to get away from Steam like a lot of people are. But at the same time, I just like the controls better. Like, it's got a lot of, it uses all the buttons. Any Little Big Planet games? Actually, I've played all 3. I had number 3 still. The rest of my actually sold. Because I needed money at the time. Little Big Planet 1 and 2 were my favorite, but I never actually made levels really, so I didn't get the full thing out of it, but I played them with my brother and my little buddy Patrick, which is my friend's kid. And yeah, they're pretty fun. Oh, yeah, Little Big Planet is a big fun, little big game. Got lots of cool things to it, lots of cuteness. The new title for Lu 7ky? Oh, Die Hard. Oh no, sorry. I'm trying to say I haven't done this before, so but yeah, new title for Lu 7ky, or a new title for the game makers, the developers. Because either way, I haven't seen it. From the devs. Oh, okay. So it's just a new game, a new IP. Oh. No, I haven't actually seen that. I'll have to look that up when I'm done. Thank you. No, I've been doing YouTube refreshing a lot lately, but I haven't been finding most of what I want. I've been doing most of Pokemon and Rage and what's the other one, Borderlands too, on my YouTube time. And my parents are home, you can probably hear them upstairs. I'm not sure how good this mic is for sound, but yeah, you can hear some stuff. Maybe even the vacuum turn on at that time. I'll probably unplug the mic. But they already did the vacuum. I made sure to finish that before I started. Oh, is there someone behind me? No. Oh, good. Yeah, this doesn't have any boost on it, like my PC mic, so you don't hear much of what's not actually in the game. Or, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I can't revive him. Yeah, that's so weak about his abilities. Yeah, I'm at level 1 out of how many levels there are. Okay. Yeah, I did get him good. It popped up. The only thing you would hear would be vacuum to start it up again upstairs, because it's actually a central vacuum, so it goes throughout the house, and the motor is downstairs, along with the canister, so that'll make a lot of noise if it actually was on. Oh, okay, it's almost right beside me. I wouldn't play this online anymore though, because like I tried playing it online just to try and get some new character that was out for only online people and stuff, or buying through money, which I won't do for this game anymore. It's old, but there was I don't play it online anymore because it's like instant kill no matter who you are and who you're against. It's just like the damage is cranked up to the max on that. It's a little weird playing it now compared to release. I hate these little, what's it called, to come down, coin cob bombs. They actually go and kill off your turrets before you don't get any chance of stopping them at all. Like, they just go right through your turret sometimes, and there's no way you can heal unless you're actually a healing class. You can self-heal, but that's about it. And that's even just regeneration. The game is still active in multiplayer, yes. They do have a... I don't think they support it for adding stuff anymore, but they do have a, what do you call it? Fence calendar that just cycles, sort of thing. So they just, like, will add the mini events. Like, there's actually even a Battle Royale mode to it, which is kind of cool. I haven't gotten a chance to try that out because it was time sensitive. You have to be there at a certain time. But yeah, it's got a lot of cool things to it still. It is still a little active. I'm not sure how active. Like I say, I just don't play it to the point where, because I get annoyed with it, how I die constantly. I'm not very good at it online. Almost died there. So this is a legendary character. Like, I actually have everything unlocked that you don't have to do the infinity mode for. So, but I'm choosing this guy at level 1 because he's the hero of the week, so he actually gets his level progress saved, and whenever you get every like 10 levels or 5 levels or something, it'll give you 20,000 coins, and they don't go away when the guy goes away, so it's actually pretty cool to just play as a character that you can't nobody play as well. Despite not me liking this character, he's not very good at the ranged attack. He's good at punching because he has a toxic spewing out of him at all times. But like those, and now you can't destroy them. Yeah, I think one of the diehard fans of this that still YouTubes it was giving hints that there might be rumors, sorry, that there might be third one in the works because they were hiring for people for something for this company, for PopCap I think it's called, and maybe something else. I'm not sure what else might use it. But yeah, they were hiring for something, so they might have a third one in the works. But I'm not sure exactly how long down the line that would be, because again, it's just a rumor, and rumors generally don't turn out to be too true, in my opinion. Like, I just don't follow them. But like, there is reasons to play this still. Like, if you don't have everything, and you want to get everything, there's a, what's it called? Reasons to play. Oh yeah. Like, you can keep your multiplier up so that you get more XP, and you can keep leveling your guys up. There's actually like a lot of levels to do. Like, I'm at level 870 technically, because that's my character level, but my player level, I don't know what to call it, but each character has its own level, and they can go up to like prestige every 10 levels, and they get what was it? Every 10 levels. Every 10 levels, the prestige, and they can prestige like 5 times or 6 times. And I've got a couple guys maxed. But I'm like nowhere near the end, so I can still play as much as I want. And it's 2-player too, which is cool, but it is a little hard to see on this TV I got. It's just a 36-inch, I think, or something like that. It's not on the TV itself, so I can't see. Yeah, it's a cool party game too, so I guess that's one reason why it's popular still for me. In my opinion. It's like anything two-player with couch co-op would be, for me, the best kind of game you can get. Because it's just fun to run. Ooh, I'm dying. Go down. No, I didn't get him. Yes, man. Okay. Now I need some bots. Gallon bots. This is a survival mode in the backyard. It does give you a trophy if you beat it for the first time. But yeah, it functions like a survival mode. It's a wave of first the minions, and then it's a wave of each type of character. And each type of character will give you it'll fight with all the characters. Like there's orange Citron. Iron Citron was the one I just killed. Toxic Citron. There's an ice one. I hope I don't have to get frozen by him too soon. But yeah, if this flag goes down, by them capturing it, it will end this little rampage of stuff. Oh, got him. One shot. There's the ice one. Okay. Oh no, that's the electric ones. Where's the ice one? Supposed to be an ice one somewhere. He'll come out eventually. No, I can shut down. Come on, pirate, help! Fire, fire, fire! But yeah, they have like... Oh, there's the ice one. They have like, I'd say 10 modes of gameplay. That most of them you can play online. You can always play them with the two-player. You just basically start a multiplayer game for bots, and then or even people. But I don't think that one would have as many people as the special mode. So people would generally play in that little portal over there. It's special mode of the week, whatever. It gives you extra rainbow stars and stuff. But they got like capture the flag, they got domination, they got team deathmatch, kill confirmed type games. Like it's got a lot of different games. It's generally a lot to go through. It's almost still overwhelming. Oh, here's the boss level. So if you beat the boss level, it goes into an endless mode of bosses and everything. But if you beat the boss level on your first time, you'll get a trophy for PS4 and I don't know what it's called for Xbox. Oops, missed that. Shoot down again. Just didn't want to reveal one that's wasting my health. I heal, guys. So you don't get as much XP from this or money because you do have that flag, and that flag makes you a lot more powerful in the first place. So it's just generally for that one achievement and to kill some time. Oops. Oh, just some of the minions. Oh, why am I getting all this health up? And if you are on the planets, you'll be facing the zombies, of course. Unfortunately, you can't play as the gnomes, though. That'd be pretty cool, because they have some pretty fancy laser tech. Oh. That's weird, it doesn't say I'm live anymore, but it's still showing. I think it just shows me when it updates. It's right there, or maybe even after a couple of attacks of this, once it's spewed some coins out, then I would get a trophy on the first play. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know what I did. I just pressed the share button. See if it was still going. If I need to press it every once in a while. Okay, so this one looks like 60 minutes when you set it up. And I'm not sure what the heck that 60 minutes was about, so I don't know if your video might be shorter than this, something. It didn't really give a good description. So I just wanted to make sure it's still recording. Oops. Now I'm not good at that. Up. No, don't capture the thing, it's mine. No, die. Well, if you do die, you can come back here. But if the point gets captured during that time, then you will lose. Okay, now I'm screwed. That's why I get some coins first. This will infinitely spew out coins if you can keep going. And on the first day of play on this, they actually didn't have any limit to how many allies you could have. Now it's 4 or more. They did fix it though. But like if you played on the first day, it would constantly crash when you got more than 4 allies because there would just be too much stuff happening on the screen at once. Like those little crates that pops up, it would crash if you got more than 4 allies, and then jeez, push me around. Yeah, they did support this game very good, in a very good way, when it first came out, sort of thing. Yeah, it's like the infinite endless attack, and I'm not gonna survive no matter what, because so eventually they will kill me, and eventually it'll end, and then I'll go play like some tower defense type mode after. That's the plan. Because I don't have any more heals as the zombies, unless I buy some packs of cards. That was awful. No. Like, you can also play in this backyard without even playing a single mode, and it'll spawn characters and stuff, and it's kind of cool when you go into the enemy base. It sounds like it's like emergency alarm, like you get the tornado alarm. That's what it's called. It sounds like a generic tornado alarm when you go into the enemy's base or near it. So it's summon all sorts of bosses and stuff. Like it'd be almost as hard as this. It'd be a few bosses on the screen at once at maximum, but it'd be just as hard. And when they actually have the campaign mode too. I forgot about that. Yes. Campaign mode has a mystic sunflower, which is the most annoying thing ever. It summons these mystic mushrooms that confuse you and make your screen all wiggly and stuff. And it's really funny, but it's really hard. Oh, darn it, yeah, I'm gonna die now. Maybe. I'll get this guy. But like this toxic overload ability on this guy on the top, on this right side, that's only for legendary characters. They each got their own. Basically makes them faster, attack faster, it's more powerful and everything, which does make getting different guys, like each guy does have its own different function, it's not just cosmetic. Oh, now I'm screwed. When you're a goat, you can do 3 attacks, but the only one that actually does anything is the ram. Ah, how am I stuck? Yeah, I got stuck. Can't move. There we go. Oh, still stuck. Gonna have to respawn. Oh, okay, got it. Good. So yeah, like you can, as you can see, you guys respawn. You can just play this as long as you wanted to. You don't have to actually even enter a game mode. Champions will and other guys will spawn bots there, and on the walls and stuff. And if you are on the opposite team, or on the opposite team of you, it'll spawn, and you can switch teams as much as you want. You just have to either bring up the pause menu, or you go through this, or you go through the character changer. So I'm gonna go change to the plants and do some of the mode there. And it doesn't give me a time hero for this because I actually got them all. But this is sort of like a unlockable character, as is the goat. That's my favorite one. He's a support goat. It's got a damage and speed booster beam. But the problem with this guy and this guy is they can't really be customized. They don't got any of the extra outfit things, they don't got any extra abilities. They still got their character upgrades. But yeah, they don't actually have any cosmetics, so I don't know who I'm gonna be yet. Oh, no, I do want to be a plant. So I'm gonna spawn as him, and then I'm gonna see what my trophy or my achievements are for today. They're the ones I got left over from last time. Toxic plant. And I'll get rid of these. Want that one. That one. And that one. And yeah, completing Garnoff's in crazy difficulty is actually an achievement, but I have not been able to do it. I was very close on single player, but I think you need someone else to help you, like real people, not computer players. Actually, I'll get rid of this one. If you get rid of a quest that's actually on the board, you can just pick a new quest and it'll go back up here. But if it's not on the board, it disappears forever, so gotta make sure I don't delete the ones that were from last time. Does this have a Discord? I do not know. I actually haven't looked one up. But yeah, I just searched Plants vs Zombies or PopCat Games. PopCat Games probably does have a Discord. I don't think actually Plants vs Zombies has one. Oops, that's not what I want. So I'll go with solo ops, medium difficulty. I think it was Zen Peaks I needed to do. And I'll have to get a toxic plant of any kind. So I'll spawn a whole bunch of toxic plant allies as well. Oh, you have a friend that works for Pop? That's pretty cool. I got a couple games in the past. Like I had a lot of the older games. Like me and my mom are both a fan of Bejeweled. It's what's it called? It's sort of like a Candy Crush type of game. Okay, so I'll be Toxic Chomper. I actually want to be a Toxic Sunflower because that way I can actually heal everybody. Yeah, Bejeweled is a pretty good game. It's gotten better over the years, in my opinion. It's just it's a little more actiony than Crush in my experience, but I haven't played too much of that, so it's a Toxic blend here. Fire. Done. There's no Toxic one. I'm going to have to just be anybody. Is there any enchanted ones? Enchanted ones that will pop up every once in a while, and those kinds are pretty cool. They actually give you extra coins and stuff, but after each wave you'll get coins, and it's more coins for enchanted ones, but that's costs you a star to play. Oh, I gotta do some spawning. Yeah. And it's so cute, the noises these guys make to peas. Oh, and there's like collectibles and stuff too. Like normally there's one in this direction under the waterfall, and if you go, I'll probably show a clear gnome where it should be. Like there's collectibles and stuff that allow you to unlock the gnome stuff. You go down like this. There's a gnome here. You can pick it up. It's made of gold. I think I have to respawn. Yeah, I can't revive, so I'll have to respawn as somebody else and finish this wave. Ooh, can I not change character now? There we go. This guy's not this way. Oops, wrong ability. There we go, him again. Oh, he's maxed out, that's why they want to be in. Right. Let's go with him because he's more close to a level. And my achievements are to do Vanquish Gargantua, beat Thing, beat Boss Ways, Challenge Ways. Okay. I know where they're coming from now, I missed the thing. Oh, he's shooting at something. Zombon. Where is Zombon is actually the hardest one to beat, I think, for challenge ways. At least in the higher difficulties. And the easy to flip is not too hard. Yeah, getting those achievements will give you more gold and XP when you kill something. So that's why you gotta do all your achievements first, and then you gotta come back and play for fun. I mean, have the most kills. Sunfire's got the most kills. Actually got the least. But I've been switching between characters, so. What's cool about this game too is that you can see something, your allies can see something, and the exact same. Like you can see an enemy like that who saw the engineer down there. If he sees it, it's on your screen as a little icon, so you can see that guy, so I can see him too. So it doesn't hurt to just even spot the people, but you don't have to actually do the spotting. It just automatically does it. Now it's a boss. Thanks. There, if I kill that big guy, then I get another achievement. Oh, wait, no, I did already get that one, didn't I? Yeah, the boss guy, bomb guy counted as one, so that guy kills myself. The only problem I see with online is, at least on the first one, it was all little kids. And the only my little kid. Or an asshole. Cute little kids. Like, even I was, but it's easy for them to get on your nerves. Soldiers around all on the roof. So what's the other thing that's cool about this is more guys you have in, like you can do them by yourself if you wanted. That's easier. But I find it easier with more people because it all ramps up the difficulty, but you got more coverage. think this one or the next one's a challenge wave. Yeah, the map one. So it's a challenge wave. First you gotta kill the guy carrying the map. Then you gotta pick it up and then you gotta go. Oh, that's right, ability. There we go. You gotta kill the guy with the map. Pick up the map. And then you gotta go find where the map leads you to. Rescue. And it gives you another ally. Which the champion is actually stronger and better. Get that time. There we go. Here we get a chance to show you on wave 10 of the super boss wave. That's where all the slots line up to be the same boss. And it spawns 3 and then maybe 3 or 4, and they're extra big. Or extra powerful or something, and it gives you a cool little intro when it comes out. Like with the zombie, with the vampire guy comes out of the coffin, stuff like that. Oh, that's what I heard. Darn it. I knew I was really not going to get back to him. It's like the upgraded version of that coffin zombie. He's sitting in he's walking around in what's he walking around in? Like a porta potty. Okay, so let's go for a special boss wave. No, won't happen. Oh well. Find out where that disco is. Disco guy is, he's the worst. He has this, what's it called? Disco ball spinning attack. He just takes on a string and he just spins around with it. And it knocks you back every time it touches you and you can't hurt him. Oh, he's got 2 wheels on him. Okay. I almost died. There it is. Step fire there. got the engineers. Yeah. So I think they got some sort of spawn protocol. They spawn with the cars of their choice or something. No, gun's being hit. Now we do an escape. Basically, avoid defending the garden and we try to escape because it's just one escape. Guys. It's kind of annoying because sometimes the AI doesn't get in there and in the pickup zone, and you gotta like transfer over to them and move them over there. So this is where Crazy Dude comes in his RV and comes and picks up this guy. See, there's a Lu7ky flower. He's just getting in there at the last second. Oh, change the time I wanted to do. Do like 30 seconds, now it's at 60. Yeah, that's fine for the plan. Maybe just find it. There you go, I found one. There we go, over there. I just need that one coming though, to do anything. Every 5 levels get an upgrade, and what is that thing? Every 10 you get 20,000 and you get prestige. No, Chomper, don't go out of the ring. No, get in here, you do. Oh, I think we failed at the beginning. I hope I get my achievement for that. Chomper. Oh good, I guess I still get it. So coins are pretty easy to earn in this, which is not too bad, but yes. So this is the most important thing for buying, but for me right now is stuff like the dark guard film. That's where I want to buy something along those lines. In fact, I've never even seen this before today. Cool magic weapons and a magical look. And then there's these, which are all cosmetic. Legendaries generally do something. And I don't care for the hats too much, but I need some zombie packs for my heal bot thingies. Things helpful fun. Oh, fanny pack. Not what I want. Let's get a few of these. So this is what you spend your coins on generally. Is stuff like this. Rocket bot's not what I need, but I need like a heal flower times 5 hopefully for the zombies. The reason I have so few different types of packs though is because I've actually got all the characters. There's other packs in here that unlock the characters. But since I got them all, they disappear, so you don't actually repeat it. And getting the Dr. Heal is a lot harder than getting the other one. Ooh, bamboo shoots are nice. That's like a couple in an airstrike. That's bamboo. No, pea pods almost. I don't know where it comes down, but let's say a pea pod. That's pea. Oh, probably knows it again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna show you the assault mode afterwards, so you can see me spawn some little guys. Some of these dandelions and stuff you're seeing exploding out and whatnot. Come on, need some Dr. Heals. That would have been nicer if that was a Dr. Heal, but it's a heal flower. Ooh, good, I need another pot, but I needed more than one. There we go, one Dr. Heal. Thing get up on that. And I'm gonna get some of these. It contains a get a legendary, as long as I get one. One more. Birthday cake, there we go. So, I'll put that on and see what it does. It's for the corn, it looks like. So each character can be customized a little bit, say, other than the tree and the goat. But we'll find out who that's for in a second. Did he didn't get anything new? She got something new. Oh, the daffodils. Let's put that just to make sure it's gone from the new. He does not have stuff on. Go with him. Also, it wasn't really about the hat. What about the hat? Oops. Oh, no, just a hat. There we go. Let's see if we can find that cake. Birthday cake. There we go. So play as him. And we'll go see if that cake hat does anything. I think it usually does things for the legendary characters, but not too much for these guys. You generally have to go on a killing streak for it. So we'll go. Which one's the assault? Zombies are attacking there. I want the one where we're defending. Purple assault. Where we're attacking. I don't like moon base because it's low grav, low Zombopolis. Well, your allies can't win that one for some reason. So I always go Zomburbia. Or normal, more coins. And you can set up the teams pretty cool. Like you can have nobody on the opposite team. And nobody on your team. And just go for the couple of achievements and things that are in the map that allow you to get like their collectibles. You can have all plants, you can have the classic plants, new plants, all the fire nice guys, all the cactus guys, all the choppers, and so on and so on. So we're just going normal with everybody. And this crazy settings like low gravity, which you gotta do for one of the you gotta do low gravity and speed boost to get the one trophy, to get the one collectible on a moon base. And then there's all these other ones. Sometimes they actually play with these in the they play with those inside of the special events. You can switch teams at any point in time, but if you do, which is good for online, it'll half the coins you get for the rest of the thing. Okay, let me start it just a second. Oh, they're going for it. I think that one was timed. What's cool about this too is you get into ammo, so you're not constantly looking around for ammo. Yeah, that's when it blows up, is that one there. Oh, yeah, I might something there. And you can change your character anytime, so you don't have to stick with the same guy for the whole map. Which is one of the things I love about this, because I like to experiment. So like the RPG, like the pop, and then airstrike that calls around something with butter. Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty good at defending, but they're not too good at attacking, by comparison. So I can respawn or wait for somebody to revive me. Anybody can revive, but the healing class does it better. Come on, revive me. Yes, there we go. On mine, you can almost never hope for a revive. Usually one revive is enough to get you the play of the game for revives. The accolade. No! I'm getting powered by this one guy. Oh, that's what happens. The birthday cake lights up when I get a kill. And it makes some music. Oh jeez, everyone's dead up there. Still a butter bomb in there. So they can spawn bots too. I can spawn my little guys. Or they can spawn turrets. I can spawn bots. Find one that's like this activated the teleporter as well. There's sometimes little destructibles too, like this thing here. Little sprinkler, zombie sprinkler. Oh, there's one. I got like 84 of these and never use them. You can kind of control that too, so you can focus all your fire in one area. I think I got a guy with that because I did that. Oh, yeah, screwed again. Sure goes a healing guy, now that I figured out what that, now that I figured out what the, thing does. Let's see, yeah, I mastered this alien flower. I think the only one that actually has any experience in left is this guy. Well, the least experience. Or most, I'm not sure. He's at level 1, technically in experience, but he's at level 0 on stats. And nobody's actually hurt, but when it's hurt, you can see their health rise above their head, which is pretty cool. Like that guy down there. He's getting triple field now. There we go, everyone. Jeez. Getting bombarded again. Ooh, wow, everyone's dead. See, that's how fast they revive with the healing characters, and that actually gives you full health. Reviving is always a good thing, but almost nobody does it, even in computers, which is kind of sad. So what this guy does special is, when he kills somebody, they burst into healing flowers. I think that guy absorbed them all, but I don't know if it still does it or not. Ooh, he's dead. He got blown up by something. There we go, his body landed. Oh, I couldn't have pork and healing flower, self-healing flower. So they don't revive themselves, best to respawn. And nobody's building the teleporter, or where is it? Teleporters are kind of cool in this. There's generally one or two on the map. I think it's usually one. But if you can find out where it is, the entrance, it'll always go to the same spot. But you can defend it with like pre-made turrets sort of thing. They're pretty strong. The only problem I see with this game is reviving generally puts it a weak and a disadvantage. But you can still fire. You can just gotta like sort of aim and revive with the same hand, because the circle button is on the right hand and the aim button is the right stick. So you're trying to switch hands over while playing. There's another gnome inside of this thing. I already got it, of course, but... Or where is it? Yeah, there it is right there. I remember where a lot of them are, just because I had to look them up online and try to find them. It means you gotta do a couple runs of this map to get it, because you gotta advance the points in order to get to the next one. Because the thing will lock off the next part of the level that you can't go to it or can't go back past a certain point into the enemy spawn. I want to kill fast. Where'd he go? Oh, I got hit by something big. Don't know if they're gonna make this. Like I said, they're not too smart, but they didn't even put the teleporter down. Only one class can build a teleporter, sort of like in Team Fortress, but in this one it's not really a strong class, generally. It's the Rose that does it for my class. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted some weird hybrid guy there. You can just sit by this thing and heal it all day. There's actually a sort of an exploit back in the first one where you can sit on your own turret that heals while it's being attacked by a guy that doesn't kill it, and you heal that while it's healing you, and you get coins and XP for that, and it'll just be infinite. But they eventually patched it so that your heal ability doesn't constantly go no matter how long you let it go by pressing the button one time. So they changed it so you have to keep pressing it every once in a while, and that sort of broke the exploit. And that was done like years after, because some guy made a video on it, of course. Get in there. As long as you're touching the point, it won't end the time. Fuck my plan. Yes, got it. Barely. He shot you. Yeah, it's when you try them off with the guys rather than go for the next point. Which is kind of good, because they don't have them at your back, but it's not really necessary, because the guy's going to die eventually. And someone that spawns again. I think you get points for healing, whether or not the guy actually is losing health. Let's find out. No, you don't. Not anymore. see that Hypno Shroom. It'll spawn those that boss I was talking about, the giant sunflower, in the campaign, at the end of the campaign for the zombies. Ah, ooh, he was in turret mode too, so I don't wonder I died. Oh, and that's another location here. Very known. This is where the teleporter would be built if someone was building it. Those crystals become turrets too. Oh, and there's I think these guys help with Mass Effect, the game, because or something along those lines, because there's actually a Mass Effect skinned imp, and he calls down a Mass Effect skinned robot too. It's called the Z7. It was a pre-order bonus, but eventually you could just buy it outright. Let's see here. Yeah, pre-order bonuses are nice, but I'm just not really fun, so I can't think of any of them nowadays. Yeah, I know, I love that song. There's also, there's another one that was pretty cool in there somewhere. Sunray Zombie, of course. Splatoon is pretty cool, though. I like the songs in that. I got Splatoon 1 and 2, but I haven't really touched 2 yet, because I have Switch Online. So I can play it anytime I want to beat the campaign, but there's no point playing it online right now because I can't. So might as well just play something that I can play online while I got PS Plus. I like what happens next, though, is after this point that's come up. Basically, this is a zombies grad party. So we spoil the grad party by like throwing toilet paper on stuff and putting paint on their what do you call those? Not girls. Portraits of famous zombies. Nice hiding spot. A hiding spot for vantage point. Ooh, I am so screwed. See if I can get this guy to help me. Oh, I can't stay alive. He's got like 200 health and he can revive me. What's cool though is that toxic cloud will actually obscure vision. So if I said that earlier, if someone had, if someone sees something, you can see it. Via an icon on that. That cloud will actually obscure the vision. And there's a special guy that counters that, but he's the same guy that is on that team, so he'll counter it by firing sonar shots. And that's the scout class basically. He's like the only really scout guy in the whole thing. He just he fires those sonars, and anybody that's around it can be seen on the map. There we go, we got the point, so now let's go throw some toilet paper all over their stuff. for the library. Oop, holy crap, he shot me in one hit. Yeah, it's revived me, orange core. No. Yes. I don't know when I revive this. I thought she was when I did that because I revive so hard. Oh, I'm gonna use another thing in here. Got the switch somewhere. One of those. What do you call it again? Gnome. Garden gnome. Golden garden gnomes. See if I can find the switch while I'm at it. Right there? It's right here. Oh, oh, I can't find it. It's okay, I got it already, but... No, there's toilet paper. That's library. Library. I just noticed that. Library. Yeah, it used to be you could go into their base and go down there. But it doesn't give you enough time now. Or does it? No, it does. Nice. There's like a invisible wall of death. No, don't shoot me, we're almost done. Got one more thing over here. No, 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 no! Die! Die! You know the last one is I gotta go as P to go force get it. Just rush it. Change character P. Control P. Wrong button. Out of my way. Come on. Oh, I'm at 2 health already. Shouldn't have ran that, should have fought. Come on. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. There it is. Let's paint this thing. Come on. Yes. And that shows the screen like they won. And then this. Oh, I'm not gonna. Oh, there I am. Right at the front. I'm the electro P. It'll actually change which position you're in based on your score. So I have most healing and most kill streak. Yes, most kill streak. Like I'll show right here on cool stats how much I got. Best vanquish streak and best survival. Wow, 13, that's pretty good. Quarter accuracy, about 4 times it looks like. Holy, it's 10 o'clock. My mic went out? Oh. Yeah, no. I just, the cord got stuck between my legs. I was sitting on it. Okay. Oh, he's changed already. It must have just changed an hour ago. That one's actually pretty hard. They instantly shoot down your drones in this one. In certain modes. Okay, I think I'll play one more at least. This sunflower and get some more trophies, such even what do you call them? Oh, that's weird. Why's that North America East? I'm in the West. Don't think I needed a certain one. No, anything over. That one's low grav. Anything on the move is low grav, which is pretty cool. I was gonna go Aqua Center. That's pretty easy. Aqua Center is like the shipment or Nuketown. It's like one of those smaller maps. It's got a lot of action going on. So we need a sunflower, a pea, citron. I think the other one could be anything. Yes. Here, toxic guy. Pea can be anything but the toxic guy. Lemonade. Let's go with the cactus. No. Let's go with corn. And I cannot hold it anymore, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. So I'll have to just leave it right here and go. Okay, I'm back. Lots here, flowers, nice. Oops, wrong one. Hope that dies. Maybe one of these there. This is like a sniper, it's kind of cool. It hides when it's, yeah, like that, when people are near it. Oh, that's weird. He still stays an icon. Oh, community ability, good. That was my bamboo one. Shooting keys down from the sky. There's blood splatters on that car. There's not supposed to be blood in this game. Oh, it's a squash. Gotta defend the squash. Oh, he even knocked me down, wow. Rumbling as he walks around. Alright, gotta kill a pirate. No, he's dead. Alright, where's the car? That's mine. When you also see XP for your turret kill, which is pretty good. Oh yeah, you can taunt too. You can choose your taunts, but I just got the basic ones on here. Oh, jackpot. Maybe a jackpot wave. Yep. Well, I don't know anybody that plays this game, and also, like I say, if I play online, it's just a lot harder. Like I say, you die instantly and you kill instantly, but it doesn't seem like you kill instantly all the time. I could play something else, but I just started this game. Sorry, I got my Discord going at the same time here. It's 5 once now. Hopefully this way won't seem something. So. Get that thing. Oh, you made it. Oh, jeez, they're swarming us. There we go, got an upgrade. It's good for him too. Like opposite generation on my healers. They can really heal themselves without this thing. There we go. Nice. So I can use him and get some kills with my ability on. Ooh. Oh, that's easy on this difficulty. Oh, that happened to a second earlier. Oh, dude, he's right in front of me. Oh no! One of these guys we took a little bit down. I had him already. Boss wave. How many things do I need? Need another like 5 or 6. Oh, I hate the vampire dude. He's almost as bad as the disco dude. There he is. Oh, pirates. Now we're gonna summon some guys. And that, boys. Hits. I don't get the points. One more. Probably stuck somewhere. Oh, there. Oh, they're all fighting my bots down there. There we go, got it. Two times multiplier. That's fun. Walk down with the shield. honestly, my coins don't need no stickers. Okay, so this is the other reason why I like using the, no, it didn't work. So I'd say I'd do some stuff in here, like, if I need some more kills or whatever, like one more kill or something, and I don't want to start mode. For example, I need to block damage 10 times with a shield. So, I just come in here and do it. And I miss. There's some real action going. So here's gonna be the tornado worm. No, it starts falling like crazy. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, nice grenade. Ooh, go for that like a rat. So this online mode thing, I guess that's the special thing. Oh, Soul Survivors, that's actually the Battle Royale mode. I'd try it, but it's getting pretty late. Might play something else instead, but I don't want to play that one right now. Let's get in some stars and get some rainbow stars. Ooh. No chance to block the damage. You can also give the your stars to a fish to get some XP, but I just want to see what's in the chest now. Requires 30, requires 50, requires 10. I don't have 10? How many do I got? 7. Dang it. I don't need to really give that last thing because my multiplier. The multiplier will stay for a couple days too, so let's see what else. Oh, let's get out of here. I'm trying to see if there's anything else on my stream, see what happens when I switch games and stuff. I could play some Burnout. Yeah, let's play some Burnout. See, I won't let me show you my PS screen. I guess it's for safety reasons. This is one of those autosave games, so I just gotta quit the game.